Welcome to watch Mocha viral videos in YouTube.
Nung lieutenant, alam ko na kung hanggang ito. Yung SPO1, akala ko talaga yan, special police o ano. Kaya yung galing man yan sa crime niya. Sige, patanungin ko kayo. Ikaw, Pia. Bright ka man. Ano yung SPO4? Sige. How can you make reporting kung wala kang idea kung anong halimaw na ito? So, I will maybe establish a command. Narcotics command. Chief of police ko yan siya. Chief of police ko yan dito. Mga chief of police ko ito.
Good morning, Mr. President. Sir, just going back to the murder of G. Ikju and how you said na this proves how there are corrupt police involved in implementing the drug war. So how will this affect the implementation of Oplan Tokhang? And do you think this will, for example, what kind of measures are you planning to implement in order to change the way this drug war is implemented? Earlier you mentioned a possible oversight committee and also a narco-politics chief of command. Can you give us more concrete details of how this will be implemented? And will this possible overhaul of the Oplan Tokhang lead to an extension of the deadline of the drug war?
Yes, itong cleansing, madali lang man. All you have to do is look at the records and how many policemen have had cases, mostly involving extortion, mga ganon. And if they are already reinstated, tapos na yan eh. So it was done legally. I'll just gather them, bring them new uniforms, new combat boots. I have to have a strong presence in Basilan and Inulo. Sila yung paunahin ko doon. Kung marunong ito manakot, magnakaw din, doon sila. Bahaski na, even if you are retireable. Tinaw yan. Many places, Bungaw, they will have their sightseeing days before they go.
But sir, how about the police who haven't been convicted of any crimes before, but they're involved in implementing the drug war? What kind of safeguards can citizens expect from the government to ensure that such corrupt policemen don't, for example, use the drug war as an excuse or a smokescreen to kill them in their homes or on the streets? You mentioned an oversight committee. Is that what you meant? That you will have someone watch over these?
Yes.
The
yung
operations?
Yung na-convict na tapos napaalis na serving sentence, marami yan dyan sa Munting Lupa. And paglabas nila, all they know is really how to commit crimes to make a living. Madali lang man yan. Walang problema kung yan lang if that is the only thing that worries you. Just, may bagong listahan ako. Aside from the drug lords, may listahan ako para sa kanila.
Sir, is anyone specifically leading this overhaul of the drug war?
But again?
A specific unit? Are you creating anybody to implement or to have oversight over the drug war?
No. Maybe because I have said I have raised the drug issue to the level of a national security. So that empowered me to get into the picture, military doing police work. And that is what is happening in Mindanao. Ang hindi nakalista doon, yung mga sundalo, sila yung entry, yung umuuna. Kaya yung mga police doon, hindi naman ako pero kaya ako I've suffered losses. It's not only 3, 19 to 21. Puro drug, drug war yun.
Sir, to clarify, the military will be over.
Alam mo bakit, Pia? Sandali. Kasi sa Mindanao, meron ng ibang generation. Yung mga Kristiyanos na nagkasala, na convert into Islam. Yun ang mga matindi. Ito yung mga hold-upper, sila yung the joint ISIS for protection. Kasi alam nila mamamatay talaga sila. At mamamatay talaga yan for a better or a secure environment. Yan sila. Isa yan sa problema natin. Tawag nila dyan, balik Islam. And they have converts all over Mindanao. So I am happy para isang grupo na lang ang harapin ko. Kung sabihin mo na it will maybe the violence will spread to other places, maybe. But the armed forces and the Navy at this time can cope up. Sabi ko sa kanila, we will end the problem sa Lanao para wala na tayong problema. I'm declaring war.
Just on my last question, yun dun sa deadline of your drug war, you extended it to March, diba? And then now you're saying that this revealed corruption in the police implementing the drug war. So does this mean, sir, that you plan to extend it yet again?
Well, because the police are doing on the pretext of during the drug war, they are now a new strain of the original, itong mga kriminal, yung mga Chinese na malaking big time. And out of this was born itong mga pulis na gamit ng warrant on the pretext that they are arresting you or searching you for drugs. Ito yung mga bagong, ito yung mga pulis na criminal, as in criminal. So, nag-resurface na naman yung sakit nila. So, we'll have to deal it in the most expedient way. They will not be able to operate. I assure you.
So, sir, how many months are you extending the drug war by?
The drug war, I will extend it to the last day of my term.
Sir,
Kasi
your
wala
goal of
nakatapos.
suppressing drugs will be until, hindi na po yung March deadline, but till the end of
March,
the term.
wala na. March o patapos na. It should be during the last day of my term, 5 years plus
Sir,
from now.
even if you promise nga po that you would suppress it by March, you're saying sa end of the term na lang.
Wala na yung March. Hindi ko man nakalain. Mayor kasi ako noon. When I was making humbug, said, stop drugs, ang paradigm ko was limited to Davao City. Little did I know, when I became president and had access already to all information available. And to my horror, and the Filipinos saw it and everybody, including the human rights, thousands, hundreds of thousands Filipinos surrendering every day. At ayaw nilang maniwala na yung bangag na hindi na nag-surrender, yun talaga yung lumalaban. That's why kung may pera lang ako, I would require the policeman to have a camera. Yung camera kayo na sa ibang state sa Amerika. Mag-raid sila o tawagan ninyo ang media. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, huwag ninyong kalimutan si Pia. Mahilig yan. Ikaw una samahin nila. Para makita mo yung action. I will also provide you the camera so that you'll be able to get something out of it. Ha? Okay yan?
Okay, sir.
Okay ganyan? Okay. Totoo ha? Para yung, walain natin yung, let us do away with this. Every time there's a dead guy, doon sa tabulation ng mga stupido, AKJ ka agad, sira ba ulo ninyo? Ang pampatayan niya ba? Ano wala bang patayan sa galit? Yan lang kaya nga eh. Men judge best when they condemn. Yan ang problema niyan. Lahat ng kasalanan, husgaan mo doon na sa, isali mo na doon sa ayaw mo. Pero ako, I'm not running a popular. Yung rating ko might even go to 1 or 2. I do not give a shit. I have a duty to do, and I will do it. Wala akong pakialam.